Okay, so we'll begin in the easy pose or any seated pose. And for our breathing, let's just start in the back of our mind, just counting down. And you can start by counting down from 100. Take a deep breath and then decrease that by 1. For the deep breathing, I want you to try to focus on expanding the abdomen as you inhale. Have that come on out instead of just in the chest area like that, but just focus on the expanding the abdomen. We will do this for about 2 minutes. You can stay in the seated position and then we'll do a neck stretch. So we'll start with the right side. So take your right hand, put it to the top of your head, we're wrapping a little bit to the side, and then just gently pull to the right side. Don't pull too much, you just want a simple stretch. You can release and then go to the other side. So left hand on the top. Gently pull to the left side. You can release from there and center yourself, and then we'll do some cat-cow in the seated position. So as you inhale, lift up your head, and as you exhale, lower your head, and you can arch your back just a little bit. Okay, we can stop with that and we'll do a twist. So put the left hand on the right knee, right hand back as we twist to the right side. We can switch sides. So right hand on the left knee, left hand back for support, gently twisting to the left side. You can release from there, back to the easy pose, and then just put both arms up. You can bring the arms down and use them to push up as we move into table, keeping the shoulders over the wrists and the hips over the knees. And then for the breathing, we're going to do cat-cow. So as you inhale, the head goes up. As you exhale, the head goes down and the back is arched. After cat-cow, we'll do thread the needle. And so let's just take the left hand and insert it underneath the right. If you want, you can try to put your elbow to the floor. Otherwise, you can also use a block and rest on that. Now we'll switch to the other side. You can come back up to table. And then we will do a balancing table. So for the balancing table, you would extend the right hand and the left foot, and then bring both in and extend the left hand and the right foot. If you're not good with balancing with two, just do one. From table, we can then lie down completely on the mat in Sphinx pose. So put your elbows at a right angle. And for tonight, let's just stay in Sphinx pose because we're going to do a couple add-ons to this in a little bit. So the add-on that we're going to do while you're in Sphinx pose is take your right leg and put it at a right angle if you're able to. Otherwise, at a little bit of a lesser angle. You want to try to keep your back straight. So if you feel like your back is rotating because of the angle of the leg, decrease the angle so that you can keep your back straight and you're not adding a twist to it. You might have to move a little bit on the mat to the left just to keep the knee on the mat. Hello, can I help you?
I was trying to see yoga classes you guys offer.
Oh, yes.
Sorry, I'm late. So
Oh, okay.
I pass every week, every Thursday.
Oh, yeah.
I said today is the day.
Well, thank you for coming by. Do you have your own yoga mat or
No, this today is the very first month I start by. Whatever the requirements of need could be, I will make sure that next week when I come, I should come prepared.
Yeah, if you want to just bring your own mat, if you have your own block, you can. like to bring a blanket, you can do that also.
Mhm.
But as you can tell, it's just a little bit of a small group, and very relaxing and very simple and more basic.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You guys.
If you want to sit and watch, by all means, please feel free to do so.
I would just write down my name and then probably I would come next Thursday onwards. And then Matt, I would buy.
Yeah,
something
not a
like
problem.
that. And what else you said?
If you have a yoga block, otherwise I do have some extra, so that's not that big of a deal.
And what kind of block is that? Can I see them?
It's just a regular square block.
Just borrow his for the first couple of weeks.
Yeah, otherwise you can just borrow one of mine. I didn't get your first name.
Vin.
What was it?
Vin. We are young.
Vin? Okay. Yeah, so it's just a simple yoga block.
Mm-hmm.
But, wherever you get the mat, they sometimes have like little kits.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you don't have to have a block. I do have extras. But if you do want to bring a mat, that'd be awesome.
No, okay. So next Thursday,
Okay.
I'll be joining. Okay.
And wear something comfortable that you can stretch it.
Yeah.
Because,
me and my wife, so we want to do
Wonderful.
yoga. So, and then we are from India, so
Okay.
we know yoga
oh, okay, so you're familiar with the
basics.
poses.
Yes.
And these are very basics. I don't do anything advanced. No handstands. I don't twist into a
It's
pretzel.
every Thursday.
Every
correct?
Thursday.
7 o'clock.
The only exception will be coming up, I think, for Thanksgiving.
Okay.
And there's one Thursday in October. I may not be here, but as we get closer, I'll let people know near the end of
Appreciate it.
October.
And your name is?
David.
Dave. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you.
Good,
Okay.
good to meet you. And your wife's name is
Anita.
Anita.
Yes.
Okay, great. Looking forward to seeing you guys next week.
Sure.
Mhm.
I just wanted to make sure the place and then I should
Right.
God, thank God.
Right.
Hey, you guys are doing awesome work. So.
Well, I will admit my Sanskrit is real terrible, so I usually use English.
Don't worry about. So if you have some Indian folks, so then between you, me, and everybody, we chant all the shlokas in Sanskrit.
Okay, now I usually don't do any chanting.
No, what I'm saying. So our prayers are mostly in Sanskrit language. So
Oh, it'd be awesome if you guys could join us.
ancient language, and then definitely. I would love to. We live in Plainfield 14 years, and then let us start something.
Where do you live?
We live in Liberty Grove,
Okay.
right on Lockwood Street, 126 and Meadowland. So
Mhm.
this is the place.
Yeah.
So,
And so that means you have to drive through our parking lot called 126.
I pass every day,
Yes.
morning, evening. But I work quite far, Melrose Park.
Oh, yes.
So it's a nice commute. So, but I pass by this
Mhm.
route every day, unless they make that 143rd.
It might be easier then, but it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. But again, thank you for joining us.
Appreciate it.
And we'll
And
see you
then-
guys next Thursday.
Yeah, I'll have my wife. She keeps pushing back. So sometimes Thursday is kind of
Okay.
special day, but she is a homemaker. So I would come a little bit early and bring her away.
Right, and as you can tell, I'm a little bit older, so I'm not in my 20s. And so as we're older, we need the stretching to keep us young.
Absolutely. Yes. Yeah. We do need it. And then all kind of stress will build up all day. So yoga is relaxing.
Exactly.
It's definitely. So I'll be joining. I
Okay,
promise.
great.
There's usually more of us.
Yeah, there's
Tonight,
usually
no one
more.
else came, but
But
there's
yeah,
usually at least 6 or so.
it's okay. So,
Yeah, it's not a big group, but just a small group.
but I think you started a couple of months ago or something when you started.
Yeah,
putting out
we've
the
been
name.
doing this for a while, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but thank you again for stopping
Appreciate
by.
it.
and
Thank you,
joining us.
Dad.
And if you want to
Your
see
name
it,
was? Yeah, what was the name?
My name is Jolynn Worden.
Jolene?
yeah, Joey, yeah.
Jo.
Okay. Vin, look forward to meeting you or seeing you and Anita, you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you, folks. Enjoy. And sorry, I didn't mean to
Oh, no,
bother you.
That's okay.
I just want to make sure, hey, this is where I think.
Yeah, like
This is the
Tara,
place.
See what it looks like.
Do the music classes as well, I think.
Right, yes. Oh, you know about Miss Tara?
I read the.
Oh, you read the sign.
information.
Yep. Yeah, her classroom is just right in there, so I don't know if you have any little children, but
Grandkids. I think, well,
grandkids, that works too.
Yeah.
Okay, but thank you again for stopping by.
See you next week.
Have you done?
Mhm.
And then how long does it last?
45 minutes.
7:45.
Yeah. Mhm.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay.
Have a good.
So I'm going to back up a little bit. But you were already doing the frog pose add-on, right? That was extending the leg, right? Did you do the other side just out of curiosity?
No.
Okay, so let's just go to the other side and then I might skip a few more things.
And you said it's supposed to go, if you can, a 45-degree angle?
If you
Yes?
can, yeah, you can do it at a 45, but if you can't, don't worry about it unless if you want to use a block. If you want to sort of put the hips on a block, I can get mine to then a 45. You are much better than I am
There's a
with,
little bit of a strain,
Yeah.
but I can do it. It's
if
gonna
there's too
work.
much of a strain, then decrease the angle.
Right.
Okay. My hips are just not as flexible, so I need to keep on working on it.
Mine seem to be able to move, but they're not strong. It seems like they move in the joints okay, but they're not strong. That's why I go to physical therapy.
Okay, then let's transition to child pose. And from child, we'll move up to mountain. Again, just sort of keep your arms to the side. If you want to try to roll out your shoulders for a little bit. And from there, we'll go to tree pose. And let's start with standing on the right leg and then lift the left leg up. We'll switch sides. So put the left leg down, stand on the left leg, then raise the right. And from there, we'll move to warrior two. We'll start with the right leg forward, left leg back, right knee over the right ankle, and then arms out to the side. We'll reverse the warrior, so the right hand right hand up, the left hand down by the knee. As you do a side bend to the left side. You can come back up as we do warrior two, this time with the left foot forward, right foot back, left knee over the left ankle, and arms out to the side. We'll add the reverse, so left hand up, right hand down toward the knee, side bend to the right side. You can come back up, keep the legs at a wide-legged stance. You can do a forward fold, and with your hands touching the floor, or if you want to use the block, you may. We'll add the twist to it, so keep the left hand down, right hand goes up as we're doing a twist to the right side. You can switch sides, so right hand down, left hand up. You can come up from there and we'll move into goddess pose. You can put your hands in the cactus pose. You can bend your knees a little bit. Try to keep the back straight.